And hello there everyone, welcome back. I am BogMod playing more The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel 2. We're just, going around chatting. Let's see. Yes, we talked to him already. But yeah, we're just making sure I go to all the places, see what's going on in the world, before we make that final push to end the Civil War. I'm not too happy to hear that you're all heading to Heimdall. How? Everybody is just spreading this information. Spirits in your belts at this point, so I won't try and stop you. But promise you'll make it back safe and sound, alright? We're all looking forward to seeing you again, after all. Things are pretty rough in Heimdall there. Alright. Nothing fancy. If you're not. Khotan? Alright. You did really well, Khotan. Can't believe you're able to ride alongside me. You've got the hang of it now. Yay! It was hard after a while. I can ride a horsey now. Ziku's a good boy. He helped me learn how to ride. Thank you, Ziku. Aww. That's adorable. Just went out together to pick up medicinal grasses. And ride for that far of a distance. Tough ride for a child. Couldn't ride at all until recently. What she's grown in such a short span of time. Aww. Relief? The war still seems to be raging on. Too early to be completely relaxed. This is the best thing that's happened to our family since it's begun. Cause for a celebration. A relief. I know, they say the war seems to be raging on. But man, you look at this place. Well, what happened ever since I liberated them early on? You gotta wonder. What are you kids up to? So I came to see Toma before. There's them two. They're inside talking about something. Play today? Ooh, is it your dad? Try to listen. They're probably talking about something important. So exciting. Is Toma going to get married? Is he? What's going on? I think I've got guys for this. Oh, I want to get married. Oh, Toma, you need to speak up. Sir, you say that, but I want to see what's going on. Well. You brought your dad, huh? Welcome, Marks. It's a pleasure to have you here. I understand there's something you wish to tell Toma. That's right. There's plenty I'd like to say to him, actually. But first things first. Listen up, Toma. You're forbidden from getting within 3 arg of Charles. You hear me? All discussion to a minimum. Special looks are funny either. You're wrong. I'm fighting a man. You're not ready to be a husband yet. Understood. You're embarrassing me. Who said anything about marriage? You did! So embarrassing. So you're just exchanging greetings before dropping me off. You're such a big dummy, Dad. It does seem like I've come to arrange their further marriage. Or the reason I came here in the first place. But I'll be taking this opportunity to make sure Toma keeps his hands off her. Says it that a lady seeking her lover's hand in marriage will bring her father to the lover's home. Ooh. Toma no Charles seem entirely opposed to the idea either. Safe for me to get my hopes up for the future. Interesting. Quite a protector, isn't he? That aside, it's set to take place in Erebonia. Prepare to evacuate should worst come to worst. Don't concern yourselves about us. It's hard to report in Erebonia's history, after all. There's no way the battle's going to reach you here. You're like a day's trip by train. How do I even reply to that? Can't say they haven't thought about it before, but It's a bit early to be seriously there with that idea, right? Yeah, just try and go on some dates. Not even reply. Alright. Alright, well, Toba's love life. Yeah, Civil War, but love life. Love life. Let's go this way. Anyone in the lodging yurt? No. No, there is not. Ah, the sheep. Feels nice to be able to relax and take care of these guys again. Might be nomads, but that doesn't mean the affairs of the world around us don't concern us. I'm pretty sure that no one ever thought that because you're nomads, you didn't care. Appreciate peaceful days like this more than ever. Ha 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 ha. Alright. I guess you should head to the Zender Gates.
Let's ride.
Now then. Zender Gate. Actually, let's do the Watchtower first. See what they think about things over here. Hey there, is it true you're going to be marching on the capital? Nah, ha ha ha. And how I know when I'm second here? Sarge from the Armored Division told me. So he's the leak! Soldier 2 after all. That involves my business as much as anyone else's. In your corner, come visit you again. We've got some time, okay? So with all the cool stuff you're doing later today, right? Right? From Roan's Post. Ah yes, murdered by the ILF in their attempt to spark a war between two countries. All to try and get their hands ever closer on the Chancellor. Luckily, Lecter was able to keep things from turning into a full-blown war. We're here. Or either. Feels though we're coordinating even better with Zendergate than before, too. It's looking grim over in Ereboni at the moment. We can make it through the hard times. There'll be good ones waiting on the other side. So we managed to pull through it and make it back here. Alright, don't give up. There's always hope to be found.
Let's get going.
Fair enough. I get to keep the bike in the third game. Sounds like the fighting in the West got a lot more fierce yesterday. This could be the make or break moment for the war. You don't care to throw your lives away. Death in battlefield is a possibility you must always face. You're still students. You've got no reason to share a fate. Well, they are military academy students. And they're, like, chosen by destiny. And there's a witch. If you're looking for 10 General, you're a bit too late. 3rd Division. Ah, yes, the short struck barrier. So you're guarding the gate. One last thing off in mind, at least. It's a duty which I intend to fulfill to the very best of my abilities. You'll all be playing your own role in the operation. Rescue His Majesty will be a huge boon to our cause and a major development in turning this war around. Indeed, it will. Though, I mean, if you were to have conquered the city of Heimdall, you could have done it yourselves afterwards. See the gate so barren and empty. People left to come back after all this is over. Keep yourselves okay. Marks out at the moment. Said he has some business to take care of over the settlement. Ah, yes. He's off to cause trouble. He's real fired up about something. They're doing really stupid things when it comes to Charles. Fair enough. Look at all these ammo clips you have just laying out there. Yeah, Zunderdate is really rather quiet. Zunderdate, still staying in close contact with the Watchtower too. What about the Highlands? Not much longer till the battle for Heimdall begins, though. With that personally. To rush to executing it more than we would have liked, but I'm sure the Lieutenant General's plans will succeed. Okay, fair enough. Whoops, went wrong. I need to take a left. Got a few more places to visit still. Oh yeah, back to the Courageous. I should turn in my quest. Think about it. Hi, Toa. You're literally 5 feet away from me. Toa, what are you doing on the screen? They weren't expecting me to show up, were you? Next to that computer from my chair. Normally you'd report to Prince Oliver, but seeing as we can't get in contact with him, I'm the one to be listening to your reports today. Oh, in that case... Yay!
Wow! Rank A0?
Woo!
You're amazing! Here's
I'm
a
in.
bonus from the Academy.
Nice! Honor roll, the Lan Hut.
Well done!
As a perk. Alright. Cool! The Lionheart, you say? Oh, prevents ailments and stat down plus 100 in all the primary stats. It's pretty sexy. Bam! Pretty sexy indeed. Can we do anything else? No. More than the end of the game. I kind of want to do this now. I want to see what this does. Why do they double up on it? Oh, 50 U material items. I could buy more ultimate weapons, but. You know what? He makes a pretty solid Joshua. It's not as good in Estelle, I think. No, it's not quite the same. I'm afraid Reen did it better, Lisa. Reen did it better.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, well, let's do... You know what? Let's hit the short drop area.
Leave it to me.
Precisely what considered, he always seems to have his eye on the future. Keep in mind that allowed our force to cause the Imperium so much trouble. I don't support either army anymore. His Majesty the Emperor is in the capital. Please take good care of him. How much do you know about what's happened to His Majesty with that comment? Since he was never to oppose or harm His Majesty. I find myself very concerned for his well-being. What do you think your bosses did? I'm curious. For Heimdall, frustrating not be able to take part. No point in complaining about that now. Well, no point. Did he show what this third faction of yours can really do? I mean, yes, we're a third faction, but we are definitely an anti-Noble Alliance faction. It sounds like a dangerous day. Staying open regardless. Alright, good for you. Stand your ground. Anyone home? Just you. She should be evacuated with the battle coming up, but she just won't budge on this one. Tried. Just just leave her on our own here, though. Just stick around and hope for the best. Alright. Alright, well that's that one. Well, we still have a few more Imperial Army locations to go visit.
Where do you want to go? Leave it to me.
Like the Proven Grounds, which should also be pretty empty. Pretty empty. Let's go check in on Fiona first, though. Found the 5th Armored Division's former commanding officer. Not sure how it all happened. It's be freezing. I guess some warm eggnog to drink when it comes to. These miracles do happen. The goddess doesn't abandon those who truly believe in her. That's what I think, anyways. Dad keeps saying there's no need to worry, but I'll be here praying to the goddess that my little brother and his friends will be safe. No such thing as too much prayer. We're gonna be fine. Don't worry about us. And see if anyone's in the main office. No. Anyone in the nap room? Oh. Lieutenant General Walter. Ugh. Where am I? He's awake! Thank idiots, you're alright, sir! Oh, he was the guy in command of Guerrilla Fortress, wasn't he? The 3rd Division has been hoping for this since the day we thought you left us. Yeah, they thought he got blown up, didn't he? I believe you're actually back. Well, surprised too. My eyes checked. He's supposed to have disappeared when Guerrilla Fortress got annihilated. How is he still alive? Common sense dictates it's incredibly unlikely, but the evidence is right here. Now, though, it's been 2 months since the fortress was destroyed. He's not injured either, in spite of everything must have gone through. So those are kind of out of it. I doubt I'll be going back to any work anytime soon. Maybe it's something to do with the Azure tree vanishing? Yes, maybe. Nobody was killed in that attack at all. If the power that made whole chunks of the fortress and those inside vanish has been lost, then... well, maybe it was out of the realm of complete impossibility. Prison should find out if that's the case for sure. See things in the soldiers. I'm glad one more person is safe. We can save everyone to secure a lasting peace. Well put, Rain. Let's go. Just lying there. Approach the ruins. Largely unharmed. Unharmed. Don't spend anymore. Any of the others we thought were dead and alive, or thought dead or alive and well too. Maybe. Just probably right away. Some of them may still be out there. That's actually a very good thought. Oh, you're gonna cry into his tea. Thieves, thank you so much. Oh, it's you, Arbecker. What's wrong with you? Why are you crying? Oh, he's just... Stop that, Arbecker. Make the men on serving on you feel uneasy. I'm sorry. I can't stop crying. That's fine. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Not what I expected at all. So much. Forgive me if you speak badly of you. I haven't forsaken us at all. General Walter. Interesting. Very interesting. What happens if I go into the ruins, though?
Let's ride.
Anyone around? Doesn't look like it. Now, I believe... Yes. Well, there is where the giant energy barrier used to be, and there's the rest, or remains of the railway. Alright, well that's that, I guess. Call the bridge. Got one more stop to make.
Where do you want to go?
Dragon Bridge.
Leave it to me.
And so it says battle begins. Success. Pray for success. Alright. So everyone's like, yeah, we know you're all involved in the war. We're totally teaming up. Went to Growly Byroad to see if it was for real, and sure enough, there was a massive tree and crossbow. And I just detonated you in a blast of light too. We can bet I'm selling this info. It's all I've got now. Huh. That's weird. Almost all the armored division troops have left now, because of crazy intel from August too. Everything these days is struggle. Kind of lost the will to flee, you know. All right. Anyone else here?
Let's get going.
All right. Full motorbike speed ahead. So this place should be minus... Yep, all the tanks are gone. Well done, game. That's a good touch. I'm glad you didn't forget about it. We'll do there. Just got the one person. All clear, sir. General Craig is leading all units through Trista towards Heimdall. Show the 4th Division's true potential. Anyone in the command room? Nope. Alright, well this does just leave Aurochs Fort. And the rest of the troops that were under the command of good old Eustace Dad.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
Commander in Heimdall. It was cleared from the start. Lord Rufus could never be defeated. Just paid the price of humiliating us time and time again. Okay. We take part in it. If only Duke Albrecht had been arrested. If only that hadn't happened. If only he hadn't been so evil. So as I see, customers stop in. Battle here left me in shock for a while. Feeling better now, promise. Can't be gloomy forever. As long as they love my cheerful personality. Alright. Good for you. Good attitude. Try to convince Ulrika to return home, but there's no guarantee that she'll be any safer there. Return to Brehard shortly. Things remain peaceful there for her sake. Alright. Yeah. Ulrika says she doesn't want to pack it in just yet. I'm not to be worried about her. Don't witness in that crazy battle. I guess we'll just have to see how things go from here. Alright. And with that, I've talked to everybody. So I'm going to do a little plotting, a little scheming, maybe a touch of leveling, and I'm going to give that boss 1 or 2 more shots off screen. Wish me luck. I mean, he does have 30 levels on me, which is a lot, so I might not win. But I will give it a shot. Talk to you later.